Hello everybody, welcome back to me, DUD Army here, and today we're going to be playing the Stoneblock again. Stoneblock 4, I believe. So, here's the deal. It's probably been a couple months since I played this, if I'm gonna assume. I'm currently trying to remember where all I left off. So I believe... I don't even care. So, hold up. We're gonna put some eggs in here and fix this, cause yeah, crazy. Alright, so I believe I ended off with creating these guys, and then me wanting to expand this a little bit more. So this guy's a geologist, and I got archaeologist. Alright. So, how about we just start setting all this up? Okay, also we got a lot of iron, aluminum, lead, zinc, a bunch of stuff. Here's the deal. You guys can go watch the previous couple of episodes I made. I spent like 2 episodes, I believe, setting this up. If you want to see how I set all of this up. But you guys already understand the gist. I'm gonna finish setting this up. You guys can see how it works here. Simple cogen, all this. Yeah, pretty simple. Go check out previous episodes if you want to know how I set it up. I'm going to finish this off and then figure out what we're actually going to be doing today. So, yeah, just want to make sure you guys knew I am going to be doing this. Alright guys, so I kind of just scratched that idea because I looked up and saw the archaeologist did, and I'd have to refine the gravel all the way down to sand for it to give us anything even slightly useful. So until I find out something better to use this all on, I'm just gonna stick with this, or these two. Especially knowing that the brushes that they burn through cost enough that it's not really worth it. So we're gonna put some of this stuff away. Alright. So it looks like we completed a couple things here. Let's check it out. Right here. All-in-one pickaxe. Okay, the pipes. Alright, and no mechanism. Alright. That's everything. Alright. Here's the deal. Those guys are extremely annoying to deal with. I'm really hoping that we can get some chickens here to work soon. All we need is one, and then we're kind of set. But we've been struggling with the whole obtaining chickens part. So, yeah. I feel like I just heard a sheep. Oh, no. Okay. It's that, ram thing I have. We're gonna see if we got any spare eggs. Egg. Nope. Nope. Alright. I know I sat some away over here. Yeah, but I highly doubt Free is gonna get us enough. There we go. Dude, I got some wow. I just killed him. Why is he still so loud? I wonder if he's bugging out. Alright. There you go, it's working now. Yo, this tree farm's looking pretty nice. See, I'm trying to find something to do here. Because everything that I want to do involves going down the roost path first. And we need more eggs for that to even have a chance of working. Right, yes, you can always said this one I want the things read to me, because I don't like reading, but... Okay, so they don't make alloys, but that doesn't really matter because it said that the cows do. Huh. Okay. I don't really, let's see, you know what, let's just test our luck. Yo, finally worked. Alright then. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wait for this guy to grow up. Actually, we might be able to get some seeds. So let's do that. Yo. Oh, actually, Quantum Goat gives some good stuff. Lux. We need more of that. I don't know if I ever dove into that on this channel or not, but I do like the Flux stuff. It's some of the coolest stuff you can get, but you need more than just one piece for it to do anything that'll help you out at all. Alright. Oh, gosh. Never updated my controls since I started doing PvP. I keep on trying to press buttons like old, which do nothing. Alright, there we go. Alright, in theory, this should work. Alright, 30 seconds and it'll be all grown up. Yeah, I'm just trying to speed this up as much as possible. Okay, we need a lot of eggs. I have a feeling today's gonna be mostly just trying to get more chickens, breed them, get them to grow up, give us more eggs. That's probably all today's gonna be, guys. So, yeah. I'm gonna try to find a way of doing this in a funner way. Especially knowing that I'd like to have more seeds. Do I put a seed in here? I don't know how these botanist things work. I think it has to be a tree. Hold up. Yeah, alright. That sucks. Alright. Oh, that ain't gonna work. Let's see. Because I want to try, there's a lot of stuff that lets you auto harvest in this. So I feel like I should add a voice crack. But I'm very happy that I have the Flux stuff in this mod. It's actually probably my favorite stuff to screw around with, but we need some more stuff before we can deal with it. Automation, maybe. Let's see. Oh, the laser. Okay, I don't know. Create might be able to help. Actually, Create could help. So much of this stuff we just don't have the equipment to dive into. Like, bruh. Oh, no, I just don't have the equipment to dive into most of this stuff. Like, even getting all that, but there's other things you need and create. Like, hold up. Let's find it. I know exactly what I need. I used to screw around with the create mod. I thought it was fun. Which I still do believe it's actually a pretty fun mod. But I don't know, it takes a lot of work to go through it. I think I did it whenever I did my whenever I did my why am I brain blanking? Crazy craft mod. Like, this is one, it's actually pretty easy to make. I want to say it's a harvester, but I highly doubt it. Let's just look it up. Oh no, it is. Mechanical harvester. Yeah, but then we need iron plates, which means that we're going to need to dig into pressing, which we need more iron and andesite. Actually, we could get a decent start here. Yeah, hold up. Let's start diving in at least. Let's also just start smelting all this. Alright, here we go. Alright. And then we're gonna smelt all this stuff down. The iron, I think I can use to get aluminum. Wait, no. What's it called? Andesite alloy. I think that, no, aluminum is right here. Alright. I don't know why I was making so much stone. I might need to go back, dive through my old videos to see what I was doing. But, yeah. Let's spread the iron out a decent bit. Alright. There we go. Now, real quickly, let's just go here. Go there. Alright. No eggs. Alright. It should actually say... Yeah, it lays an egg in a minute, or 2 minutes. Basically. So... if I'm correct... and I need... do I have andesite? Yeah, I may not have andesite in this. Okay, hold up. Oh no, Project D we're not gonna be able to dive into. I wish we could. Yeah, like I assumed it has a lot of weird stuff involved with it. Yeah. Can't dive into create till I have this. Crafting. Diorite and cobblestone seem to be like the only real way. Okay, so let's bookmark this recipe. And then we need quartz. You know what? First, let's check the map real quick. Garden stone. Oh yeah, what's down here? The healing spring may actually have it. It might be to where I have to dig down. I remember that's how it was in Stoneblock 3, 2. I don't know. I haven't played this in a minute here. Don't fully remember, but remember this is how we made villagers. Okay, here's Deep Slate. But is there any andesite laying around? No. Okay, sadly not. Oh, alright. Guess let's head back on over here. I don't think the mob's farm would drop anything. Maybe they give loot crates in this, but I wouldn't. I'm not fully sure. Yeah, I'm not seeing any loot crates. Either way, I'd want a more efficient way of getting this, but yeah, none of that's worth my time. I think I only got that so I could get zombie villagers, so I could get those guys, but now I kind of hit the end of needing it, or using those guys. Still need them, because look at all the iron and stuff they got me. But, yeah, and then that's a singular egg, so probably gonna wait a couple more cycles. I had some big plans here for today, and then I couldn't get the other guy to work, and I'm realizing how much more difficult most of this stuff is to get than I thought. Alright. Here we go. What we're gonna do is we're gonna dig straight down. So everybody knows that's a good idea in Minecraft. I'll be honest, I think that's a pretty cool spot to make it. Alright, we're gonna dig down like 100 blocks and see if we eventually hit a deep stone layer. Deep slate. Because I believe the last one, it was stone, andesite, deep slate. So, if I'm correct, soon enough here, we should hit andesite. It's hard to tell though. Really, if I brought enough ladders. I think I may have been incorrect. We're gonna keep on digging down here, but I don't really want to see what happens if I hit past Y level 0 in case it's just straight up void. Yeah, straight up says it's a void. And now there's an unbreakable block called Dungeon Block. What? Oh no, it's called the Void. If you guys look over here, my mini map. So, yeah. They gotta make create hard to do in this. It used to be like the main point in this. Now they have like some weird storyline. I straight up don't like Stoneblock 4 nearly as much as I liked Stoneblock 2, I believe. I don't love the whole storyline idea of all this. Yeah, I'm not even, there's no point in even come back down here. It does nothing for me. I think they just did Dungeon Block so it looked better than Bedrock. Wait, hold up. I have nether quartz. It's only a single piece, though. Wait, no, hold up. I have even more up here. Wait, hold up. How do you make quartz? Because I clearly found a way. Or I most likely found a way. Is it soul sand? Guys, I probably should really watch my own videos here. I really do not know what's going on. No. I have to start create. The issue is I can't start create without having enough of it. It's like the egg thing over here. Or the chicken. Luckily, soon enough, we should just be able to kinda create our own path with that. Okay. Guys, I'm sorry to say this, but today was a dud of an episode. But I also don't want to just skip this entire episode, because then it's just going to look like I didn't try to record this, and I don't know, don't want you guys thinking I didn't try. So, I'm probably going to end up calling it here, and then AFKing over here for a little while, seeing how many eggs I can get, and then I'll see about doing another episode of this. Because I know I can enjoy it once I get these chickens, because I love screwing around with them. But, I don't know. I know you guys enjoy watching this. It's by far some of the biggest, like, some of my most popular episodes. It's the only reason I came back to watching this is because you guys enjoyed watching it. Yeah, that kinda worried me. Enchanter's Horn. Wait, what? Okay, what did that do? I don't know what this does. Is there like a use for it? You can dye it. I don't know, there's so many items I get that I don't know what it does. I never dove into Ars Novu, I believe is what that's called, right? Yeah, Ars Elemental. Not so it's Ars Novu. But, yeah, never ended up diving into that. So here's the deal. I'm going to keep on breeding up these chickens. I'm going to get more. If I get one more, I'm going to just start breeding them. Wow, throw more eggs. I'm going to create a pretty decent sized egg farm. And then I'm going to start using the chickens for the roost mod. Try to complete it. Because once I complete it, I really don't think we're going to need these guys. I only made these guys because I couldn't get eggs, or I could get eggs, but I couldn't get enough to catch a chicken, and now I have one. Because iron, all this, there's a chicken for, like, look. Chicken, a lot of, like, different color chickens, but the real ones are, like, there's an antimatter chicken. There's a breeze chicken. There's XP chicken. Nether quartz. And you make these by breeding chickens, and you continue to breed them up. Some of them I think that you have to craft. I'm not fully sure how to craft some of them. I don't even know how to obtain the bone one. Honestly, I don't know. I'll have to do a little bit more research in how it works in Stoneblock. But I'm pretty sure you can craft these eggs. Yeah. And then you can start crossbreeding, I guess, with like the red chickens that come out of it. Because, yeah, like pink chicken, it comes with a use. Yeah, then you can craft chickens like water chicken, lava chicken. Okay, I really need to dive into this. Why are there chicken souls? Okay, this is interesting. This is more work than I thought it was. I don't know. I'll consider coming back to this. Yeah. Sorry if I wasted you guys' time. I didn't even think this episode was gonna be such a dud. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. I doubt you did. If you did, please like, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you all next time. Peace out.